Hello, 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 and welcome back. Today we are doing Lance cosplay. So today I'm going to be getting into male Lance, which I've actually done one time before. I filmed this video on Monday of this week. It is Friday today, and the quality was, we were using a different setup, so it didn't really work. So we decided, Nessa and I collectively decided that it would get filmed again. So today I'm going to be doing that. I am using, originally in the original video that I filmed, I used the Libra contacts from TTDI, but I decided that they were too like bright blue for Lance. His eyes aren't exactly like super blue as Alora's are. Like Alora's eyes, the Libra contacts would be perfect if you want to do Alora cosplay, anyone. The Libra contacts are literally smack dab exactly what you should get. But for Lance, I just decided to go with these like lighter blue ones. He does have like a deeper blue eyes like this kind of. They're deep blue like this color. Oh, like the color of my shirt. I don't have that color yet. I do plan on getting some from TTDI, but I haven't purchased them yet. I decided to use these blue ones. They have kind of, the pigment has kind of gone away and now they're like a more like soft gray color, but I figured this would still work for his cosplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new, you can subscribe and click the bell. That way every single time I post a new video, you will get notified. I post on Tuesdays, Fridays, and every other Sunday. I believe that is it. I'm also going to be reading very soon Moonlight, which is the fan fiction that I wrote that I've been working on since July of 2020. So I'm very excited for that. Let's get right into the video, shall we? If you see my burrito back there, mind your business. I made an egg and cheese burrito before I made this video because I wanted to eat breakfast before I made it. I wanted to eat breakfast, it's night. In my defense, it's 5 p.m. and the sun goes down late, okay? But I wanted to eat breakfast so that way I wouldn't shake and stuff before I film. And because eating's important. So I decided to have a meal before I did this. So recently what I've been doing, and I think that it works pretty well, is I've been mixing these two foundations. So I mix NYX Professional Makeup Born to Glow foundation, Naturally Radiant foundation, with this Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. I already have concealer on today because I was filming TikToks for earlier. This is in light and this is in nude. BTGRF 6.5 nude. Because this one oxidizes too much, so it turns too pink for me. This one's too dark for me, but this one's too light for me. So I mix them together, and that's what I've been doing recently with that. So I'm gonna put on some lotion. Let me put on lotion, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got this beauty blender. I washed it, and I, you know, made it all nice for the baby. I'm just kidding. If you know, you know, but I'm gonna mix these two. I didn't put lotion on. So then I just mix this together on the back of my palm. My makeup more dewy and nicer for me to wear. So there's this song in Portuguese, I'm gonna tell y'all about it. There's this song that is called Eu Vou Até Terra de Maria. But the song is essentially, I found it one day because I was listening to Portuguese music. I was like, man, I want to listen to like some good Portuguese music because listening to Portuguese music always makes me feel so safe. So I was like listening to Portuguese music on Spotify. I was really excited because I found Portuguese music because it's really, for whatever reason, it's like super hard to find Portuguese music. I was looking and I found this like playlist and I was like, all right, I'll listen to it. And this song starts playing and it's called Eu Vou Até Terra de Maria. And that means I'm gonna go to the house of, it's either the house or the property of Maria, which is the woman he wants to marry. And so he goes to this story. It is essentially the Portuguese version of Stacy's mom because he's talking and he's like, I'm gonna go to her house basically, like I'm gonna ask for her dad, I'm gonna ask her dad for her hand in marriage. And he gets there, Maria's mom opens the door and he's like, Maria's mom's the one that I want instead because she's super hot. And it is just literally the Portuguese version of Stacy's mom. It's amazing. It's not actually, but it sounds like it, and it's just the greatest thing that I've ever heard in my life. So anyway, I've started streaming on Twitch, and when I'm filming this, I will have already been streaming on it for quite a while. And I'm working on my Bakugo painting this week on Twitch, and you guys seem to really be enjoying it, and I love painting with you guys. It's so calm. It's so calming. Also, you guys, surprisingly enough, you guys keep me on track. You know how I always get distracted really easily, usually when I'm like painting or stuff on like TikTok live. When I'm doing it on Twitch live, it's just like, so much easier to like not get distracted because we're talking about it, I guess. So like I'm doing it, you know? I'm doing it! I swear, my life never, it's just a series of SpongeBob and Friends references and My Hero references as well. The amount of SpongeBob references I say in a day is like ridiculous. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? SpongeBob's just literally like the peak of my childhood. I love SpongeBob. I started watching SpongeBob really late. I started watching SpongeBob when I was in the 4th grade, and that was my I would watch nothing more, and every time I would watch it, my family would be like, you're so stupid for watching this, and I would be like, bro, shut up. Let me talk to my underwater sea creatures that make no sense. And why is there a fire at a literal, why is, like, I get why there's a lagoon underwater, because like that like is scientifically correct, that can't happen, but like fire. But I'm pretty sure in oceanography I learned that there's a possibility, or that there can be like lagoons under the ocean. Any oceanography people, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, now I'm scared. Also, I feel like Lance would wear swaggy earrings. Should I put Lance in swaggy earrings? I don't really know if I have any swaggy earrings is the thing. Should I put him in case earrings? Because those were kind of swaggy. How many times can Nikki say swaggy in one video? I don't know. Let's figure it out. My boy is snatched, so I'm gonna try and make him look snatched. You know what I really want to try, y'all? I want to try cushion foundation, because I have been having to wear foundation so freaking much with filming things recently, and I just kind of want to wear cushion foundation because I feel like it would be lighter on my skin, but at the same time I don't know if it's going to give me the coverage that I desire for cosplay. You know, I desire so much coverage for cos, and I don't know if it will provide with the coverage I am seeking. Please don't give me a copyright claim. The song's not even in English. If you think it's all over, then the joke is on you. What does that mean? The property?
Yeah, it's like their dirt.
Oh, like their yeah, it is their dirt. I was right then. I said property.
Yeah.
I guess
their
because
home, it's like their homeland.
Should I make Lance wear swaggy earrings? No, but these are like too swaggy. These are like key swaggy. I need like gold swaggy for him.
Where's these?
Should I wear like 2 ones that don't match, like in length? So Lance has more like rounder eyes, so that's what we're gonna do. When I do my eyeliner, it's just like awkward silence for like 5 minutes. Like I swear, every time I film doing my eyeliner, just like intense silence. Oh my god, you know what I just relived, you guys? Watching Call Me By Your Name. I just relived I don't know why I just relived it, but I did. And that was really painful for like the 5 seconds that I did relive it. Ow. Anyways, that really hurt me. If you haven't seen that movie, I know I'm smiling right now, but on the inside, the light inside me is dying. I love these Demon Slayer brushes like so much. You're the one that I want. You are the one for you. The brush for me. You're the one that I want. You are the one for my back hurts. This chair like forward, like pushes you forward. Crazy. Y'all, I changed my nose piercing because the one that I had in was a pain in my, so Ness and I are pretty sure that the reason my nose wasn't healing and I kept getting keloids and stuff was because I had the wrong nose piercing, and that was in fact not tungsten. Which, not tungsten, not surgical steel, which is what you need to wear when your piercings are healing. Especially your nose, because your nose is one of the most sensitive places. At least for Vanessa and I, given the track record. She had a big problem with her nose, and as have I. I was wearing the wrong piercing, I'm pretty sure. And that's why my nose kept healing, and then not healing, and then healing, and then not healing. And it kept getting caught on too many things. Like it would get caught on my towels constantly. It would get caught on my clothes and get like pulled and so we had to change it. We decided to change it, and knock on wood, it helped, and now it's healing. And now I'm excited. It's gonna continue to heal because I said so. I'm manifesting it. I think I like the way my nose is contoured today. That's so exciting. I never like anything. I'm just kidding, I love everything. It's so hard being a Capricorn because you hate yet love everything at the same time. At the same exact time. They coexist. It's you hating and loving, you know? You know what it is? It's my Aquarius rising. Oh god. Okay. I'm also gonna be reading Moonlight right after I finish filming this. I'm gonna be reading Moonlight as Lance. So I'm gonna have to try and stay in character to read Moonlight. And I'm a little bit nervous about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit nervous. But hopefully, bro, like, can you lean back? My back is like, I can't. Ooh, I feel like I'm in coach on a plane. It's good for posture. Like, I'm definitely sitting up straight, but like, I hunch. These need to look snatched, so hold on. I always put Altean marks on him, even though I really hate season 8 Lance. It's not even that I hate season 8 Lance. I hate what they did to my man. He deserved so much better. And he got nothing. He got his heart ripped out and stepped on a few times. It's basically all he got. That's all my favorite kinnies get. Lance, Sokka, I'm scared for the sake of Kaminari. Now what I'm about to do, probably not a good idea. I'm going to use this brush that I have not used yet for painting to paint on my Altean marks. Now listen, I'm using this mixing medium by NYX. I will be using this bobby pin to get this bright blue color out of the James Charles palette. The one that looks up, yep. Now only do this with your paintbrushes if you have not used it to paint. Acrylic paint on your face is not good for your face at all. I did that. Now I'm gonna more of this over it to make them more pigmented because they're not pigmented enough. You know what I think about? They're like natural highlight. You know how people will like put on makeup and highlight their cheekbones? Alteans just constantly have natural highlight. And I just strive to have natural highlight. Cheekbones? Snatched. Y'all remember when that was a saying? Y'all don't, that just means I'm old. Y'all don't remember when that was a saying, then I've just officially reached the peak age of old. The ripe age of no one knows what the f you're talking about, you old crazy bitch. Paint marks are always the hardest part of Lance cause because they're so frustrating. My back be hurting, bro. It be hurting. Altean marks are done. Oh, what is left? Oh, just highlight. I might just have to do highlight and then I'm done. I guess that's dope. That's dope. Sometimes I don't know what I say. I'm glad too, because last time I did not like the cause at all. Like the Altean marks were messed up and then I just like didn't really like it with the blue eyes. So I'm kind of glad that I have to refilm it because I like this take like a lot better. Plus I think he looks more swaggy with like the, why do I keep using the word swaggy? Is that I think he looks better with like a blue turtleneck because this is what original Lance wore. Original Lance wore like a blue turtleneck and a green coat that I'm gonna put on for, or not a green coat, I don't have a green coat, but he did wear a green like bomber jacket type of thing in the original Ultron, which I will be wearing in the Moonlight video. This one's like a little higher, but like to be honest, get. And I think I'm gonna leave his lips this color. So now it's just time to pin the bangs back. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this one's like a little more straight and this one's a little more like angled higher. So you know what? It's fine. I think the light is so bright I can barely see, so it doesn't really, I don't really know. I usually pin them to go like over my head, but the Lance wig does not flatter me at all. So what I do when I'm doing Lance is I pin them differently. I pin the, what's it called? It's differently. I pin the like braids underneath and then wrap around, where usually I like go over because like it'll be on, because like if I do over, at least from what I've had with the wigs that I use, it gives the wigs more volume. So like it doesn't like really affect me too deeply. Beanie. But with this wig, like it's very bulbous on the sides, so I have to do it a different way. Beanie hopped on the desk and is officially playing with my paintbrush that I used to put on my Altean marks, so that's fun for me. She loves like eating my stuff. Do you want to put this on, Beanie? Beanie, you want to put this on? Look. She's not happy about it. So I'm gonna try and put on some swaggy earrings to have it a little more flattering for me, because for me personally, like this hairstyle just doesn't really flatter me very well. It doesn't flatter my face shape. I guess it's not as bad as it was before. Like last time it was atrocious. Like it wasn't really atrocious, it just like it didn't like look well. It didn't look good. But this time it really doesn't look that bad. I think it looks better than last time for sure. I just still am not a huge fan. Surprisingly enough, like my biggest kinny, I'm not a huge fan of the cause. I just genuinely don't think they did Lance justice with his hair. Like they just didn't do Lance justice at all, because like his hair is just, why did they give him this hairstyle, you know? Like why? You know, I don't, like he could have had it all if his hair was like curled up or something. I tried curling the wig before I got into this and it only started to melt. So male Lance with this whatever hair is the way it's gonna have to be. Maybe one day we'll be able to style it differently, like zhuzh it or something. I was thinking about zhuzhing it. Maybe zhuzhing it would be better, but then I just feel like Coconut Head. You know, if I like zhuzh, then I just kind of feel like Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new, you can subscribe. You know who I feel like? I feel like Eren from Attack on Titan. Split my hair down the middle and call me Eren. I love you guys so much. Remember to stay safe, do your homework, and drink water. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new, you can subscribe. If you're new, you can subscribe and click the bell. That way every single time I post a new video, you will get notified. I post on Tuesdays, Fridays, and I'm gonna keep talking through the cats thing. Ha! What the fuck? Did it just tilt? You did not just do that, did you? Why did I start? I wasn't even ready to So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new, you can subscribe and click the bell. That way every single time I post a new video, you will get notified. I post on Tuesdays, Fridays, and every other Sunday. And that is it. Remember to stay safe, do your homework, and drink water. And Lance will see you next time. Bye.